Did the US really send a man to the moon successfully, or is it just a fabrication? So, yeah, interesting. I am aware of the claims that this was all a hoax, that the moon landings were faked. So, yeah, there have been significant claims to this effect. Some people believe that these are all faked moon landings. So, here's my position about this. We know that the Americans created this space agency called NASA. We know that they invested immense amounts of money into this organization. In the 1960s, they were investing like 3 to 4% of the national budget into this organization, NASA. And it was used to create this enormous infrastructure. Thousands of scientists were hired, office buildings were created, enormous labs were created, lots of research was done. All of this research was compiled and documented in thousands and thousands of pages of documentation. Rockets were built. We have seen the rockets. People have witnessed these rocket launches. Thousands of people at one time have witnessed every rocket launch. Many rockets crashed. Eventually, they improved upon the rockets, and we know that these rockets went up into the atmosphere. We know that they were carrying people. So, is it possible to do all this and yet try to fake a moon landing with after investing billions of dollars worth of funds and creating all this infrastructure? We know that this Saturn V rocket did go up into the atmosphere. We know that it was launched. And after spending so much money constructing this enormously powerful rocket that actually works, I mean, why would you just not go to the moon? so so my position is that I completely believe that the moon landings happened. We know that the US invested so much in building all this technology and capabilities, so they might as well use it to actually go to the moon. So I am pretty certain that the moon landings did happen. It's not a fabrication, at least in my opinion. If somebody disagrees, I respect your opinion, but my opinion is that it did happen. And we have seen evidence of that because our Chandrayaan 1 orbiter, I believe it took images of of one of the Apollo landing sites, and you could actually make out the Apollo lander and some footprints and all that from the Chandrayaan photographs. So clearly there is evidence, and independently verifiable evidence, not American photographs but Indian photographs. So I am pretty much certain that this actually did happen.